guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to talk about the setting powder that has gone viral on the internet. As you have read in the caption already, it is the One Size Ultimate Blurring Setting Powder in the shade Ultra Pink. Now this is not the first product of One Size that has gone viral. There are so many products of One Size that are so good and they have gone viral for a reason. One Size is also very famous for its setting spray, which is 24-hour till dawn setting spray, and at the moment pink powders are such a hit. You must have seen so many people already talking about the pink powders because this is something very new. We have not seen pink powders earlier, but now a lot of brands have started coming up with their pink powders, and so I really wanted to see what the hype is all about. Now it is so difficult to get your hands on this loose powder because it is almost like all the time sold out at Sephora. Even their setting spray, it was so hard for me to get their setting spray. Every time it came in the stock, it just went out of stock over the night. But after a long wait, I finally got the powder. Also, it comes in two different sizes, so if you just want to test and try this powder, you can always go on with the small size. It just retails for $29, and the bigger one which I bought is for $57, which contains 34.5 grams of product. And I also loved its super practical and easy packaging, so you can easily take out the powder by opening this lid, and once you will close this lid, the powder will not come and spill all over around the cap of the jar. So I really love the packaging, and in this video I'm going to apply and test it out to see if it is really worth the hype, if in any way it brightens up your face and make your makeup flawless. But before that, if you are new to my channel and if you have not subscribed yet, then please consider subscribing to my channel. And now without further ado, let's get into the application. So I've just prepped my skin with normal skincare products. So I've applied the Embroiless face cream and I've also used the Smashbox Glow Primer. Now before applying the foundation and concealer, I will just do a little bit of color correction because I have got some pigmentation around my lips and also under my eyes. So I just like to color correct it before going on with the foundation. And for that, I'm going to use this MAC color correcting palette. Now this is such a versatile palette because it has got so many different shades to color correct your face. So I'll just apply the color corrector near my lips where I need it the most. Also, I'm filming this video in the daylight so you can see the true colors of the powder as well as the other makeup products that I'm going to use today. So similarly, I'm just going to color correct my under eye a little bit, like the tiniest of amount under the eyes. I do not have very massive dark circles or anything, but I do have some eye bags. So I just like to do a little bit of color correction towards the inner corner of my eye. Okay, so I'm done with the color correction and now I will apply a foundation. Now for today's video, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Foundation. This is one of my favorite foundation and it is so good and full coverage. Now if you have color corrected your face already, you wouldn't need more than one pump of this foundation. And like we say in the makeup, less is always more. So always start with less product, and if you need it, you can always build it up wherever you need more coverage. So I'm just going to apply this in a dotted way all over my face, and I will blend my foundation with the help of a damp beauty blender. So I'm done with the foundation and now I'll apply a concealer, and for today I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. So I don't apply this concealer all over under my eyes like the show in Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts. You just need to cover the areas that actually need some coverage. So what I do is, just to hide a little bit of my eye bags and brighten up my eye, I just like to draw a line like this where I have some eye bags. So basically on the high points of your face, just apply a tiny bit of this concealer. So that's it, and now you know the ritual. We'll just apply some blush and contour, and for blush I'm going to use one of my favorites, SheGlam blush in the shade Rose Rituals. I really love these SheGlam products and I've made an in-depth review of the SheGlam blushes. So if you haven't checked that video already, I'll just drop a link over here so you can check the SheGlam blush review. And as you know, there's a cream to cream and powder to powder principle. You should apply all your cream products first and then go with your powder products. So I just applied this cream blush and now I will go with my powder products. So for contouring, I'm going to use the Hoola Glow bronzer, and I'm again going to use a very tiny brush by ProArt. This is the PE22 brush. This is so good for your eyeshadows, or if you want to do contouring in a very precise way. I learned this technique of contouring your face with the help of a very small brush in one of the masterclass of MAC Cosmetics. So always use a small brush to contour your face. So I brought the camera a little close because we have reached to our final step. So I've taken out this much. So I'll first get rid of any crease lines that might have had developed. And now with the help of this powder puff, I'm just going to take generous quantity and set my under eyes. So I'll first set my left eye. Wow. One thing that I would like to add about this powder is that it's very finely milled. Like, the particles of this powder are so tiny and so finely milled. So I just finished one eye and I can clearly see a difference between these two eyes. If you can see, this is looking much more brighter. And now I will apply it on the right side as well. I generally don't apply this much quantity of loose powders because they end up making my eyes dry. But we are going to test it out if this powder is any different. I can clearly see how brightened and flawless my base looks right now. It feels like it has minimized the pores a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. If I have to compare it with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finishing Powder, I would say it has not blurred out the pores as much as that one does, but it has done something to the pores. Now I'll just apply this One Size On Till Dawn setting spray, which is a mattifying waterproof setting spray. So I do not want my makeup to look super glossy. I just want to see if this powder dries down my face in any way if I apply mattifying setting spray. So I just finished the rest of my eye makeup off camera, and this is how my face looks. And I'm showing you guys in the natural daylight. Now when I see myself up close in this mirror, I do not feel that my face is feeling very dry or it's looking very dry. So I can see that my makeup is looking very flawless. Now this powder has definitely brightened up my face, and so I feel that I should have contoured a little bit more. Like, I would have gone with the cream contour first and then with the powder contour. So definitely it lives up to that claim that it's gonna brighten up your face, your under eyes, and it will also work a little bit on hiding the pigmentation of your face. But when it comes to like mattifying the pores, like giving your pores a flawless airbrushed finish, I don't think this powder does that. It will minimize the appearance of pores, but very slightly, not too much. So you might have to apply a pore minimizing primer. But overall, I really love the texture, the formula, the color of this powder, and I feel that this color will suit a lot of skin tones and skin types. So is this powder worth the hype and worth going so much viral over the internet? Definitely yes. So you can definitely get your hands on this powder, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, do not forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video soon. Till then, stay safe, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.